we recognized that there were some needs in some other departments, and a lot of us wanted an opportunity to kind of expand what we did. So we saw it as a reason to kind of learn some new stuff, work with some new people, kind of expand our skill sets, see what other departments do that maybe we don't do so much, to kind of help us in our practice.
I think all my friends knows that I always like to challenge when it comes to the learning curve. So actually, I was willing to accept the challenge. When opportunity happened, I just jump in, and here I am.
It's really made me kind of a little more excited about nursing again. I mean, obviously being in it for a long time, you know, you have your excitements, you have your burnouts, you get rejuvenated, but I think cross-training really brought that back a lot for me, and to appreciate the other departments.
It definitely provided me with a learning opportunity so I can grow as an individual nurse. Then I think I had a better understanding of other nurses who work in the other departments, and they are working as hard as ICU nurse.
I think everyone makes it really easy. You know, they realize that you're there to help them. They know that you have a pretty good basic skill set from what you do, and you just kind of need some tweaking to kind of see the way that they do things.
When I first went to ED, I'm doing these complete assessments and the providers are telling me, no, just we don't need to worry about those problems. Let's focus on, you know, because I'm used to the whole picture, and in ED or more, it's quick. You need to focus more on what the problem is. If you've been in one department for a long time, it really gives you more confidence, I think.
It really takes a tremendous teamwork and the collaborations for each department to provide optimal care for the patients. I think that definitely exposed me to do so.
As ICU, we like to question a lot of things and sometimes maybe sound a little overbearing to some people, but I learned up there when you are the only nurse, you can't do everything you can do in ICU because you have a whole swarm of people coming in to help you. It's a little different, and you know, you learn to respect what they do. They're coming from a whole different skill set, knowledge, phenomenal on so many other different things, and I think that brought it back here. I was able to bring that back to my coworkers, and I learned a lot.
Maybe you work on the floor, but you know, you can cross-train into cath lab or somewhere where you normally get patients from, and you can kind of see what happens before you normally get them, and it gives you a more complete idea of what's going on with the patient.
Since I started my nursing career about 13, 14 years ago, it has changed tremendously. And I think each nurse has to take the ownership of a learning. Being able to float to another floor will definitely provide with a learning opportunity.